background, the historic Boston Garden, Madison Square Garden. And this place is ready to explode tonight.
Heavyweight champion, Hulk Hogan!
Madison Square Garden has one on their feet.
Welcome to WWE Old School. Let's go to the ring.
Well, here we are, ready to go again. The World Wrestling Federation strikes once more. I'll tell you, we got a lineup. Glad to see you with us for Prism Television. And a couple of buddies I want you to meet. Kind of laid back buddies, you know. Lord Alfred Hayes, and you know this guy, Superstar Billy Graham.
All right, I'm ready to go, and you know, one of the matches I'm looking forward to is the Hart Foundation against the fabulous Rougeau brothers, because I think that is one of the premier matches. Obviously, the main event is the premier match, but this one particular match is going to bring a lot of excitement and pandemonium to the Spectrum tonight.
Okay, can you give me just a little bit of what your feelings are? You said it was going to be really happening in a bit.
I think it's going to be an intense match because the Hart Foundation, they're on an all-time high right now, minus the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Okay.
As you notice, he will not be at ringside, a contract dispute, and they've simply, Lord Alfred Hayes, I think they just dumped the little weasel myself, you know?
Well, yes, they did dump him. They did that, but you know, Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart still has that contract that is in force with the Hart Foundation. Let's get these.
All right, let's get the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Reno, Nevada, weighing 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And from Calgary, Canada, Bret the Hitman Hart, 234 pounds, the Hart Foundation. And their opponents, from Montreal, Canada, with a combined weight of 474 pounds, Jux Raymond, the Fabulous.
You know what I like? I like the Hart Foundation's haircuts. I like the wet look, and I like the marine look. They got two extremes there.
Ladies and gentlemen, soon to be moving to the United States of America, Jacques Raymond, the Fabulous Rougeau brother.
What do you think, guys? You think the American flags are going to help these two guys?
Your announcer, David
I wouldn't put much.
Your referee, David Hebner.
He said they're moving to America. Lord, is that your neighborhood? Maybe they're moving into your neighborhood, possibly, so they can get some guidance from you, Lord. You think, or what?
I don't want them in my backyard. No. What I was going to say, though, Superstar,
yes,
before our MC announced this match, was I do believe that the Harts were a little bit amiss with dismissing the services of Jimmy Hart, because I think they're like a ship now without a rudder. Although individually they have tremendous talent, and even as a team they have tremendous talent, I do feel that the guidance that Jimmy Hart gave them was almost indispensable. And since he's been left, I just tend to feel that the Harts aren't as good as they were.
Oh, we're going to be gentlemen here, huh? A little handshake? No way, huh? Rougeau brothers want to offer a little good sportsmanship at the outset. They gave up on that.
You see, right now, what Jimmy Hart would have done, he would have said, yes, shake hands with them and lure them into thinking that you're going to be good guys, and then suddenly take them by surprise.
Well, that's a very good assessment, Lord. I appreciate that assessment, but I think that these two wrestlers did make a statement that they have brains, that they can think for themselves. Now, what they should do is maybe just go back in their catalog that the Mouth of the South has filled up for them and just go ahead and do that naturally. The tactic that you just mentioned that the Mouth of the South should have instructed them to do, they should now do it naturally because they've done it so many times before.
Well, Billy, you know, looking at the Canadian guy or the French guys, not to take anything from them, but they look real nice, and I wonder how nasty they can be going up against two obviously nasty guys, the Hart Foundation.
Hang around, brother. It won't take you long to find out the real Rougeau brothers.
Okay.
Right now, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Neidhart's in. Whoa! Oh, nice little athletic maneuver. Oh. Right out of the Lanny Poffo songbook, huh?
That was a nice maneuver there by Raymond Rougeau.
But it's certainly nothing to get excited about.
No, not yet. I mean, it was an escape maneuver. It's not going to hurt Neidhart at all. But it was a nice escape maneuver.
Yes, it was.
All right, they're going to take him into the ring and out the other side. A little grabbing of the tights in the back. Shoulder block, takedown. A little bit difference in weight there.
Well, they're not going to knock the Anvil off his feet by trying to give him a tackle.
No
There's
way.
probably about 65 pounds weight differential, and the guy looks like a block of granite to
Well,
me.
he still looks like a running guard to me
man,
in football.
he's solid,
What a guy.
brother.
Oh, yeah.
This man is something else. You're not going to knock the Anvil off his feet.
And he certainly is in great shape.
Well, that weight is really distributed on Neidhart. You know, take the beard off Neidhart. Look like he's still in college. You know, he's got that boyish look.
Yeah.
But he's mean. All right, side headlock. I don't know where this is going. Neidhart just rolling with it. Going to take him off the ropes. Oh! Uh-oh. Nice standing drop kick.
Now that was
Raymond.
a better move by Raymond. Some fancy footwork there, a little showboating, but that was a tremendous drop kick. Let's
Yes, it
face
was. But look at Neidhart. He just shook it off, got up, and said, sure, good drop kick, let's wrestle.
Well, he's tough, isn't he?
Oh, he's tough, brother.
Oh, boy, is he
Yes.
tough.
Yeah.
Side headlock on Raymond.
Look at the rate
Oh,
he
can he
moves,
move?
too.
Oh! Oh! Standing drop kick by Neidhart and Ramon Rougeau. Out he goes.
Oh, man, he got nailed with a drop kick, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Oh,
And the hitman's staying in the corner outside the ring saying, yeah.
The hitman is cool. The hitman
Yeah,
is
he's
being
very
out there.
cool.
He's cool, yeah.
Yes.
He's saying everything's under control.
No problem.
And just take your time with these people. And when his time is right, the hitman will be in there. But the Anvil laid one dynamite, brother, drop kick on his head right there.
I thought maybe we'd get a tag here and give.
Oh, yes.
All right, okay, now we did get the tag. I thought maybe a break was due. Raymond and Jacques is in. Aha, and the hitman's coming in.
the Rougeaus make excellent tags. Their team changes are really well placed, and that's been one of their fortes as a tag team. They've made good tag team changes.
What's Raymond? What's his beef with the referee with Hitman?
Well, the hitman just went over to one of the Rougeau brothers and grabbed a handful of hair and threw a little grease in his eyes. But really, his hair isn't really all that greasy.
What's he saying? Hair pull or what?
Yeah, no, he's saying he's got a head full of grease.
Oh,
And the referee should check it.
okay,
But it doesn't look really that, he has the wet look, but it doesn't look all that greasy to me, Lord.
It looks a little greasy to me, quite honestly. I know it's wet too, but don't forget it was just a little while ago people used to call him Greaseball.
Well, Jacques getting some last-minute instructions from
I mean,
Raymond.
quite honestly, I'm surprised to see people cheering for him so quickly.
Well, there's a lot of crowd here for the Hit guys. Yeah, for the Hit
Well,
Foundation.
Bret Hart has got a certain charisma, Lord Alfred Hayes. He's got a certain look, and there's just something there that the people can feel. There's just something there about the man. He's cool, he's collected, he's calm, but he can move, he can do damage, and there's something about the man that he has a certain charisma that the people like.
What are the Rougeau brothers going to talk these guys to death or what? What is this?
Superstar, you're absolutely right with that assessment of Bret Hart there. Plus, he has great wrestling ability. The man has excellence of execution, as our comrade, or colleague, I should say, Gorilla Monsoon always says. Excellence
Well,
of
Jacques,
execution.
Jacques pleading his case for the crowd. Come on, what is it?
Jacques wants to shake hands with him.
What is this? I never saw a match where two guys are talking to those, or one guy's talking the other guy's head off.
There you go.
Oh, what is this? Oh, nice. Nice maneuver by Jacques.
But if you notice the Hitman, he's not impressed at all. The Hitman says, sure, that's cool. Great move. I'm not impressed, brother.
No, well, he wasn't hurt either, was he?
That's exactly right. He wasn't hurt. Yeah.
I didn't see a single blow struck there. Did
No,
you?
there wasn't. That was a real acrobatic gymnastic move,
Yeah.
and he used the Hitman's body to do a cartwheel, and that was it.
A little showboating.
Yes.
As well.
You notice Hitman's watching the feet of Jacques. I don't know, just trying to see what he's going to do. Just while I was watching the feet. Now they connect. Side headlock, all right. Apply a little pressure on him. Oh, shoulder block, and down goes Jacques. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, you talk about cool. You talk about cool. He put the brakes on by grabbing the rope and came on an elbow smash on Jacques Rougeau.
Lord, that was right on the button, wasn't it? That elbow drop.
What a super move.
He laid it right on.
That's one of his patented moves. I tell you, I've seen that before, and that's an excellent move. And the Rougeau brothers look like a pair of paramedics over there trying to attend to each other.
I liked it. Brett just stood there, watched Jacques make all his moves around the ring, and then when he wanted to put something into action, he moved at greased lightning speed and dropped that beautiful elbow right on the
Jacques
nose.
Rougeau's still favoring his throat, but he's just... In South Philadelphia, that would have a different connotation. That move for the throat.
I thought the elbow was dropped on his face, quite honestly.
Well, they
I
dropped
didn't see it
well,
on his
maybe caught him
throat.
on the throat, but he dropped it on him for sure. All right, we're back in again with Raymond.
Well, the referee, Dave Hebner, doesn't seem to be impressed with the complaining of Rougeau brothers on that move, Lord.
Whoa. Whoa! No topple. All right, right against the size
That's good tag
12.
teamwork right there, Lord. That's excellent tag teamwork. Using your tag team partner as a turnbuckle.
All right, tag and Neidhart in.
You know,
Brett out.
I suspect something now, Superstar and Dick. The Rougeaus have tried everything within the rules. Now I think we're going to see them start breaking
Well,
the rules.
the Hitman's doing his own number in this corner.
And remember
Ah!
this, the rule breaking was not started by the Rougeaus, it was definitely started by the Harts.
Oh, no question about it, Lord Alfred Hayes. But I think the Rougeau brothers will follow suit. I believe they're going to crank it up here and turn it on themselves as soon as Ramon here can get out of the corner.
I'm sure that's uppermost in their mind right now.
You talk about cool. Bret Hart is so collected, so together.
I think the Rougeaus realize now that they're not going to beat the Anvil and the Hitman by merely wrestling them. They've got to employ some big guns here.
Correct, Lord. They're going to have to rough it up. They're going to have to get tough. They're going to have to get aggressive. And they're going to start breaking some rules. Any minute, they're going to start breaking some rules big time. Just watch it.
Well, there's a tag, and Neidhart's going to go out in a moment. Hitman's in.
Because the Hart Foundation has complete control of this match.
They do.
They've got total control, Lord Alfred Hayes.
They're masters at this too. They can cut that ring off.
A little backbreaker. Right on top. 1, 2, kicks out. All right, Ramon had enough left to kick out of that. Hart right on top of him, though.
Incidentally, while we're talking, one of the supreme referees of the World Wrestling Federation is in the ring there, Dave Hebner. A great referee, so they've appointed the right man for this particular match.
Oh, no question about it, Lord. That's a good assessment. Hebner is the premier referee, and it's going to take one to get this match under control and keep it under control. Because we just saw the first real rule breaking right there by the Rougeau brothers.
There they go.
And they're going to go to town now, man.
Well, while Hebner's doing a number on Neidhart, Hitman Hart's getting a double trouble out of the Rougeau brothers. Well, now we're starting to get a little mean, huh?
Yeah, I predicted this early on Dick, I predicted that the Rougeau brothers would crank it up and get it in gear and get rough and tough. And right now they're going to do some double teaming, and they're going to get Bret hurt. Bret Hart is hurt right now. They're going to keep him in the corner, just as the Lord has pointed out that there's an excellent tag team combination, and they're going to tag in and out right now and keep Bret Hart in the corner as long as they can.
All right, tag made, and Jacques coming back in again. But you're right, they've got Bret Hart. Whoa.
Good tag. Good change.
Kicking at him. Leaves some elbows, using the feet again.
And strategically, they have him where they want him.
He's about 10 feet away from Neidhart. There's no way to
Oh, he
tag.
might as well be a mile away right now,
That's
brother.
right.
He might as well be in another city right now. He's in the corner. He's in the den of thieves right now with the Rougeau brothers, and they're going to keep him there, Lord.
Well, Neidhart's been warned by the referee to take hold of that rope. Keep hold of it.
Neidhart is not helping the cause. He came into the ring there, distracted the referee, and the referee has got to put him out.
Yes,
He's going to
I
have to do it
say-
again. He's going to have to do it again, and that's leaving the Rougeaus free to do whatsoever they choose.
Well, no obvious tag was made. Ramon out and Jacques back in.
Well, my point, Lord Alfred Hayes, Dick, is if the anvil's going to go in and do some damage. Just don't go in and knock your opponent off. Go in and do some damage and drag your partner back to the corner. If you make a move, if you commit yourself, Lord Alfred Hayes,
Yes.
do some damage, brother.
Well, how much is he wearing a Hitman Hart down now with that move? How much is he?
Oh,
well.
there's a lot of
Hart's
pressure
getting
there,
back
believe
up
me.
again, though.
Well, he's a tough man, Bret Hart, but he's taking a lot of punishment right now. A lot of punishment. I like to look at their legs, Dick, see how wobbly they get.
Uh-huh. Good point. Good point, Lord Alfred. Go right for the midsection on Hart. Back again.
3 shots right to the, right to the stomach, and he's out of breath. He's winded.
And Ramon doing a little grin job on Neidhart, taking him, but body slam, not a body slam. 1, 2, oh, close. Ooh, close. He's still kicking away at him, brawling with Bret Hart.
And I think, Lord, we're going to see just how tough the Hitman is and what he's made out of right now.
Oh, double chop.
Because he's in a world of trouble right now, man. The Rougeau brothers are going to town on him.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Raymond slapped Neidhart
Yeah.
around the face, brought him into the ring, and now they can do it whatever they wish. Look at this. Look. Oh, Neidhart should never have fallen for that old trick.
Well, I'm still saying again, if Neidhart commits himself, he should go all the way. He should stay in the ring and do some damage of his own.
Well, you got to give Bret Hart a lot of credit. He's been beaten down, but there's always a little bit left to kick out at the count of 1.5 or 2. He avoids that pin. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
good
Look
move.
at
Got
that.
him.
Oh,
Great
beautiful.
counter move, Lord Alfred Hayes. That small package.
Oh, what a good
Beautiful
move, Brian.
maneuver. Are you kidding?
Now, that proves to me that Bret Hart is not right out of it. Somehow or other, mentally, he's very alert. He's only got to dig down now to those physical reserves of energy.
Well, Lord Alfred,
And
maybe
he
that's
may
just
do it.
instinct, you know?
Yes, that's the will to survive right there. Yeah, he's going on gut
Look,
instinct.
trying to get that tag. He needs that tag, and he has that tag. All right, Neidhart in. What's the matter?
The matter is that the Rougeaus are very, very tricky, and they diverted the referee's attention as soon as they saw that tag being made. Referee didn't see it.
1,
He can't call it.
2, too slow.
I know what's going to happen here, Lord. The Anvil's really going to lose his temper here in a few minutes. I can see him brewing and stewing in the corner, man. He's getting hot, and one of these times he's going to come in and he's going to clean house.
He may
he's
be
going to
too
do some
late
real
for this.
damage.
He may be too late, superstar.
Well, he should go in and do some damage right now. He's got a 5 count to get in and out of the ring, and he should go in and save his partner. That's my philosophy right now. Or else there's a threat to lose a match, as you pointed out, Lord.
You're absolutely right. This is where he should be in.
All right, using both their leverage to stretch on the Hitman.
Jacques has got him nicely hooked there. He's got the correct leverage on him. He's got the right position. He's
Listen,
going
you
to give it
guys.
to Raymond.
Hitman's been in there a long time.
Too long, man.
Very long.
Oh,
Karate
move.
Karate kick for sure.
Side thrust kick right to the heart, Lord and Dick.
Yep.
Right to the heart.
Yes, it was. It was nicely done, right underneath the heart, the right place. Too late. He snatched that leg, but just a split second too late.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this.
Good team. Good
Unless
team
Hart's got something somewhere in reserve, He's been in there too long. Uh-oh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, man, alive.
Oh, Hart trapped him.
Oh,
Well, that's what he had in reserve.
that was
then.
a desperation move by Bret Hart. He's got to get up now,
Now,
Lord Albert Hayes.
can he get the tag? Now, that's what we're talking about.
And Jacques is hurt.
Jock, oh, made the tag, all right.
Jacques
I
is
got-
really
oh,
hurt.
there's it. All right. Billy, Lord Albert is what we've been looking
That's
for.
it, brother. He's going to town now. Neidhart's been out on the apron for 10 minutes, and he's fresh
Oh.
as a daisy.
Standing drop kick, and Neidhart is turned on.
He's going to blow him away right now.
Body slam city. Looks like one man against two. Oh! Well, which one? Well, one roll out. I was going to say, which one do you try to pin? Raymond says, hey, let's talk it over. I've had enough of this.
Well, Raymond is begging for mercy, but he'll get no quarter from Anvil.
Well, Neidhart's been watching his buddy, Hitman Hart.
He's down. Come on, ref.
Where's the referee?
Oh, man.
Come on, ref.
1, 2, kicks out. And Neidhart's really got to be ticked, you know? Come on.
Well, the referee, Lord, as you saw, was distracted by Jacques
Yes,
on the
he was.
floor, and he was trying to get him back to his corner, and he was doing his job, actually, but he was just misplaced at the time.
Oh, look at this. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready? I believe this would be it. 1, 2, oh.
It wasn't until Jacques saved the day for Ramon, I tell you. That was a tremendous shot off the top, Lord.
And that was a good save by Jacques, because if he hadn't have been in there, the Hearts would have been victorious. Brett is going for the wrong man. Brett is definitely going for the... He's incensed, but it's the wrong man. Oh! Oh, nicely done, Hart.
Whammo! Oh, look. Well, the referee better just back off. I think
Now
this-
Neidhart has done what I predicted. He's in the
Oh!
ring.
Here we go.
He's
Oh,
down, and
Are
he's
you
out.
kidding? Oh, look at it. The crowd can't believe it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's all she wrote.
That was a miscarriage of justice, Lord Alfred Hayes and Dick. What a turn of events that was. How fast that turned around, I can't believe it.
All right, let's get the announcement.
Here are your winners, the fabulous Rougeau brothers.
Well, the Rougeaus have been tricking everybody. I didn't expect them to trick the Hearts, but they did, and we see what
Lord Alfred
happens
Hayes,
there.
take this replay, brother. What's happening here?
Well, you see Jacques come down while the referee wasn't watching, pushed his brother out, who was helpless then, and held on for that pin and the victory. Jim, the Anvil came in, but much too late. The referee definitely gave the verdict to the wrong team.
And the illegal man pinned him also.
Yes.
Well, the referee should have been twins in that match, I'll tell you. Woo! Hello there.
Oh, Elizabeth looks stunning.
Lovely child, lovely child. Oh, look at it. We're underway, man.
That's what I mean by turning your back. Right there's the lesson I was talking about. The Macho Man attacked DiBiase, Lord Alfred Hayes, with his back turned to him. Wasted no time, brother.
He doesn't have the headband, the shades, or the belt off. Here comes the belt into the midsection of DiBiase. DiBiase's outside the ring. Woo! Hello there, hello there.
The champion means business tonight, brother. Look at him go.
Here look, he's following up. He says, hello there, come around, give me a shot. And Virgil's wisely staying back. Oh, Virgil egging him on, trying to distract him. He's rolled DiBiase inside the ring. Boy, he is on a tear. Macho Man. All right. He's taking him right to the, well, I was going to say the middle of the ring. Macho Man is on a tear. No good blood between these two. Billy, you said it. Macho Man's not giving him
That's right, and every wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation should be taking notice, man, of how aggressive the champion is. And he is the champion of the World Wrestling Federation. And every wrestler should be taking this thing out right now, man, because you got to be aggressive. If you're going to get anywhere in the World Wrestling Federation today, you got to take matters into your own hands, just like the Macho Man did. He came out, Lord Alfred Hayes, and attacked. The first thing he did was attack.
Well, now he's still on. Look, he's going to go. All right, he's taking it to him. He's got DiBiase back in the ring. He banged heads with, Virgil just a little slow, taking a swat at Macho Man. Macho really is on a tear, I'm telling you. Well, Billy Graham is former champion. You know what it is for everybody on lookout for you, trying to get what you got.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to remain champion, brother, you got to be doing just what the Macho Man's doing. You got to be tough, you got to be aggressive, you got to get down.
Oh! Macho Man backed away a moment ago instead of going after DiBiase, proving he knew what he was going to do, then went right back in the box again. DiBiase now on the tear.
Lord Alfred Hayes, the champion, looks in excellent condition, doesn't he, brother?
He certainly does. And you know, one thing that you're seeing right now are probably the two finest heavyweight wrestlers in the whole of the world in that ring at the same time.
Oh, he caught a size 13.
No matter how much punishment DiBiase took at the beginning of this match, and he surely took a heavy pounding, look at him, he's in such great shape that he's ready to retaliate. In fact, retaliate he has. And look at that. He had tremendous power in there, enough to send
He's
the
right down here in
champion
front of
right
us.
over the top rope.
And Elizabeth's out here trying to help her man, which she should be doing.
DiBiase's wobbly though. He's winded. No, he's coming right after him. Oh yeah, hold there.
And the referee is warning Elizabeth for no reason at all to get back into a neutral corner. In the meantime, he's allowing Virgil to stand over the $1 Million Man.
Oh, hello there. Right off
Right down here at our table, brother.
We've got this belt right in front of us. I thought maybe he's going to bounce his head off it. Obvious chokehold there.
Well, DiBiase's going to stop at nothing to get this championship belt, man.
I thought the bottom leg, the legs over the bottom rope with...
It doesn't matter. DiBiase's attacking Lord Alfred Hayes. He's on the attack.
Superstar, when you are vying for the greatest prize in professional sport, the most prestigious prize there is in professional sport, which is the undisputed World Wrestling Federation Championship, then you are going to stoop to any means to get that. And I don't blame DiBiase one iota. I think he's doing the right thing. He's meeting fire with fire.
And Elizabeth checking out the situation real close, man, with concern because her man right now is in a bit of trouble. He's getting whacked around real good by the $1 Million Man, Lord. And Elizabeth should have a look of concern on her face.
Superstar, you were once the champion yourself, and you held that with pride and with honor for many, many years. But believe me, all the millions of dollars are involved. Weren't you desperate at one time or another?
Oh, no question about it, brother. That title, the prestige that goes along with that being the World Wrestling Federation champion, man, there's so much prestige involved. You just go through a lot of trauma is what you go through, man, trying to hold on to that championship.
DiBiase off the top rope with a flying elbow takes down Macho Man. And now it's time to gloat and the needle of fans, DiBiase said.
Well, I think DiBiase's also trying to catch his breath.
You've got it. You've
Is
got
that
it,
right,
absolutely.
Lord?
That's what he's doing. He was taking time there, not necessarily to gloat, but catch a little breather, and a hard-earned one, too.
Whoa! Elbow down goes Macho Man. DiBiase walking very confident. And she backs away. She remembered last time what happened when these two guys met.
Well, DiBiase's intimidating Elizabeth right now, and I think that takes a lot of gall, Lord Alfred Hayes. Here's a helpless woman, weighs 103 pounds. I mean, you know, come on, man, give us a break.
Well, the break almost happened there. A little backbreaker. Spine jiggler by DiBiase. Pulls up the leg. Count of two. Macho Man had enough left to get him off him.
Well, we all know that in the past, Savage has used Elizabeth as a shield. He certainly used her to distract his opponent, so
that's
maybe
right.
DiBiase is right, giving her a little length of
Over Elizabeth's shoulder. And the Macho Man is maybe getting some inspiration there as we look over Elizabeth's shoulder into the ring. And there he goes for that small package, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Kicks up. Second time within about 30 seconds. There's a near pin. Macho Man on DiBiase.
And you know, Lord Alfred Hayes and Dick, this is what I condone. Anytime you get a chance to pin your man, go for it, because this is the World Championship match. Even if you don't think your man is totally taken out of the picture, go for the pin, because it just might be taken out. You never know. That's what I condone, going for a pin.
But both these guys are down and they're hurt. They're stunned. Look at it. Count of two. Three.
We got Lord Alfred Hayes. We got Virgil checking it out right there. We got the cameraman over his shoulder, and he's trying to get his $1 Million Man back on his feet.
Well, now they're...
Go ahead, Dick.
I'm just going to say they're so spent. They're just both down on their knees taking shots at one another.
I was going to say, you must take your hat off to the champion. He's hung in rather grimly. He's weathered a very, very tough phase of this match. And quite honestly, I think he's been digging down into those reserves of energy, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if he's found a little left there.
Oh, close.
And he's allowing now DiBiase to wear himself down, waging the attack against him. He's a very, very wily customer, the champion.
Well, DiBiase gave some mouth to Heffernan, the referee, for not a faster count.
Look at the champion fight back. Just as Lord Alfred Hayes assessed the champion, man, is a wily customer as he's fighting back. He's got a surge of energy, man. He wants to retain this championship at all costs.
Takes him off the top turnbuckle, and DiBiase's stunned. Macho Man is on a tear. Oh, he's... All right, everybody. Oh! Oh, we saw that coming. DiBiase looks like he's out of it. Look at him. His eyes are rolling. He is.
Well, Savage didn't waste any time there getting to the top rope, but he still wasn't quite quick enough. I think he should have waited a little bit there, Superstar.
Oh, he went up like a cat, Lord. He did. He went up to the top like a cat, and he came off. And I was amazed at the $1 Million Man, his response. He came up extraordinarily fast and caught the champion coming off the top rope with that straight right hand to the stomach and stopped him in midair, man. It was a great move.
It really was, and as we pointed out in the beginning, you're watching two of the greatest wrestlers, or the two greatest wrestlers in the world, and they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, a lot of tricks in the bag that they can pull out at any time,
well,
such as that.
Macho Man saw him come and rolled out of the way as DiBiase fell back to do a number on him, and now it's Macho Man's turn. Oh, hi, DiBiase
He
wobbling.
blocked 3 straight punches from the $1 Million Man. The champion did, brother.
Oh,
What a clothesline.
clothesline takes him down. Macho Man says, time to go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful maneuver by the champion. Look how agile he is.
Oh, he's like a cat.
Oh, takes him outside.
Unbelievable.
What's he gonna, is he gonna jump him from the top down to the floor?
Yeah, Lord Alfred Hayes, he's 15 feet in the air, man. Here he comes. He's got nerves of steel.
Oh, come on.
He's got ice running through his veins, brother. The Macho Man is unbelievable.
So watch out for a count out now. Now he's got DiBiase in, he'll follow.
Savage wants to beat him right in the middle of the ring.
Yes, he does.
Oh! Fans, don't you love it? I mean, don't you really love it? Whoa! He's going back.
I think that Savage is making a mistake now. He should have been on top of his man. Look at that, Virgil's up. A distraction there. And DiBiase is beginning to recover. He's coming to his feet.
You're right, Alfred. Here we go. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it backfired.
Oh, wait a minute.
There it is.
He's got him.
2. Oh!
Oh.
Thought he
Oh, that
had
was
it.
close.
Got it 2.
So close.
The crowd is on its feet. World Wrestling Federation action at its very best. Reversal. Oh. Look for a back body drop there.
Well, Virgil did his work there. He diverted the champion just as the champion was about to make his coup. I think we're going to see history in the making here. I think this champion is going to lose his title. DiBiase is looking really strong now.
He's going in for his
$1 Million Dream.
the dream hold, brother. He's got the dream hold on him right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go, brother, but down. I've never seen any man come up out of this yet, Lord Alfred Hayes. He's got to go for an eye. He's got to pull some hair. That's his only way out.
No matter what happens here, we're going to see history because nobody's come out of this hole before.
Macho Man's leaning. He's dropping a little bit, barely on his feet.
I say the Macho Man should go right
The
now for the
referee's got
eye.
him, that's 2. He's going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's being very tolerant.
Oh, grab, all right, gotta break it.
The law of gravity, brother, pulled him right over to the ropes, man. As he was going down, the Macho Man fell into the ropes.
And DiBiase loathed to let him go. Oh, look at that with a steel chair. He put him down.
Champion down in the middle of the ring.
Referee distracted by DiBiase, didn't see the blow by Virgil.
And here we are. What did I tell you? He's going to lose his belt. He's going to lose that championship.
Oh! Get out of here. Virgil, I think he's gonna have a heart attack. He
How
thought,
did he do that?
Instinct, brother.
where
Instinct.
did he get that?
I
Huh?
thought he was knocked out cold, Lord Alfred Hayes and Dick Graham. I thought the man was knocked out cold. And Virgil's on the apron. He's on the ring apron, untying the turnbuckle. Upper right-hand corner of your screen, you can see Virgil doing some dirty work over there. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to take it apart. He's trying to rip it apart, so
Elizabeth then trying to warn the referee about Virgil over the other side. He's
Virgil's
warning her
dismantling
back.
that turnbuckle, Lord Alfred Hayes. He's trying to tear it apart. He did. He took it off.
He's got that pad off the top turnbuckle. Well,
Well, Savage is obviously going to be rammed into there.
Oh!
Oh, it backfired.
Now both went down.
And
Take
it
your
took so
pick.
long for Virgil to get that pad off that it gave
Take your
the
pick,
champion
boys.
a time to recover
Yes,
slightly.
he did. But did both heads hit the buckle?
Oh.
The piece of steel did both heads, Lord Alfred Hayes. That's what I'm thinking because
Three.
DiBiase's out and the champion's out.
4,
They're both down, and neither one of them are
5.
moving.
It's a slow count. 6.
The referee doesn't want to count out. The referee wants a pinfall.
He certainly does. The referee doesn't like that situation. He's being awfully tolerant.
Very lenient, Lord Alfred Hayes, and I think he should be. I think he
And
should be.
now, he's got that chance, and Virgil's in again. And that is a
All right,
disqualification.
that's all over. It's all over. Referee disqualified. All over.
And they're doubling up on the champion right now.
Oh, shove the
You can't
referee.
do that.
That should be a suspension.
That's
Forget a
right.
fine, brother.
There could be a
right.
They should be
suspension.
suspended.
Virgil's
And
no.
Elizabeth is out here helpless on the apron, on the floor. And there's a double team going on right now, man. Someone's got to get to this ring.
And the referee
Someone's
quite
got to get in,
powerless
brother.
to stop this. Another referee in the ring, but I don't think that's going to be any good either.
No, he's just going to get a hit himself.
Now DiBiase's doing
We
everything to
need some
Macho Man.
wrestlers on the scene, Lord Alfred Hayes, but we need somebody out here that can take control of this thing. It's out of control right now.
I'll tell you. Oh,
I can't believe what's taking place. This is just awful.
It's a massacre.
And this is just a ridiculous thing to happen because there's nobody there up in this ring who can stop this. Two referees are not able to stand up against
That's right, and
Virgil
Elizabeth
and
looking on.
DiBiase.
She's looking on in bewilderment. She can't get in there. The lady can't get in the ring, man.
Elizabeth is crying. Tears are coming down her face. There's nothing she can do. She is beside herself with sadness
And
for
now-
what has happened to her man.
well, now she finally is over to tend to Randy Macho Man Savage, the champion, who still is the champion. And he's still stunned. He can't get up.
Oh, that was a hard-fought battle. I'm telling you right now, man. As we get that shot there of Elizabeth trying to help her man out of the ring, Lord.
He's just about hanging on. He's going to need some help to get back to the dressing room. I know that.
Elizabeth, her face wet with tears there. She's holding her man.
Right now, the Snake Man's coming down the aisle, brother. And Lord Alfred Hayes, what I want to do is I want to see how big that snake is inside that bag. That bag looks like it's stuffed with bowling balls. Oh, it looks like it's a bag full of bowling balls. That snake's so big.
But that bag moves.
Oh,
Oh, look at it. Hey.
That's a big bag, so it must be a big, big snake.
yes, I would say so. Just, he's coiled up in there. That snake must weigh 200 pounds. I've never seen him bring in such a big snake before. And Jake the Snake Roberts is pacing back and forth, brother. He wants to avenge the embarrassment that Rude has caused him and his wife on a national audience watching. And Jake the Snake Roberts, brother, is not going to settle for anything here but punishing Rick Rude.
Well, the referee jumping in there to warn Jake the Snake. No closed fist, open hand.
Well, you can forget that warning right now,
yeah,
partner.
forget that.
That's
Forget
history.
that,
I had to point that out.
Hebner better wise up and just step out of the way and let him go to it, man, because these people want to fight to a finish. I guarantee you this is one of the hottest feuds of the World Wrestling Federation, Lord Alfred Hayes, right now. Oh, man.
Whoa! I think he said the wrong thing, Billy Graham.
Yeah, he told me that Jake's old lady wants him, and oh, did that infuriate Jake the Snake Roberts, Lord Alfred Hayes. Look at him. Look at him. He wants to take the head off of that headlock. Oh!
He has done everything to humiliate Roberts, and Roberts, of course, is justifiably angry, but that might not be such a good thing, because obviously Jake is carried away, and that could be his downfall.
Well, Rude grabs for the hair, and the referee's warned him.
Oh, they're going to be pulling hair all night long. They're going to be punching and kicking. This is going to be a fight to the finish. I guarantee you that right now. Rude wants out of the ring, man, I tell you, but I don't think the Snake's gonna let him out there.
Hey, pull him back in. Oh-ho! Referee just ought to back off and watch like everybody else. Don't you love it, fans? I mean, don't you really? Love it. Oh, two. Uh-oh.
Rick Rude at the outset here tried to infuriate Roberts, but Roberts is sort of burning a little bit more than showing open temper. So maybe that's a good thing for him to do that.
That's a good observation, Lord Alfred Hayes. I think he's trying to contain that seething attitude he has towards Rick Rude. I think it's a smart move to try to keep the temper under control, as you brought out just a few moments ago, because it could easily cost him the match, you know, being distracted with Rude so much that take his mind off the match.
Yes.
The content of the match.
Oh, yeah, fans. Back that side headlock or dragged down.
That was a tremendous blow to the jaw there by Snake Roberts to Rude. And reverse that headlock situation.
He's not fooling, he means business.
And it does appear that Jake the Snake Roberts wants to just take his time here, and because he's not going to get a submission out of this headlock, but he's going to get some punishment out of Rick Rude. I guarantee you that. He's going to punish the man. He's going to punish the man and make him suffer. Right now, he could be talking to Rude and telling him that you're going down tonight, Rude. I'm going to take my time with you and hurt you real bad, but you're definitely going down.
He maintains that side headlock on him. Rude's in big trouble right now.
You can bet your life right now that all Roberts is thinking of is how much he can hurt him, how much he can pay him back for all that humiliation that he's heaped upon him and his family. They must be the laughing stock of wherever they live, those poor people.
I don't know if this is the answer, guys, but Jake the Snake's on a real roll. He's got all the pressure on Rick Rude. If he lets up for a second, I think he's very foolish.
Well, right now, Rude has turned the tables, and Jake the Snake turned him right back. Oh, did he nail him with that knee lift?
But Jake...
Lord, the people, they're calling for the DDT.
Yes, and he's... Oh.
He rolled off.
Rude very quick to get away there.
Rude can feel that, man. He feels that coming like a bolt of lightning.
He saw his life going before his eyes.
Oh, he did for a fact, man. In the meantime, the bag full of Snake is over here making all kinds of moves.
Jake's saying hello.
Yeah, Jake's gonna go over and check the bag out and calm the Snake down, man.
Rude. Turn him loose, referee. Turn him loose.
Now, I think the referee is going to try and control this as much as he can.
He'll never happen tonight. I don't believe it. He'll try.
It's going to be difficult, but he's going to start off the initial stages of this match by trying hard.
Rude sees the Snake moving in the bag, and he's taking a walk. Rude just stepped out of the ring because the bag is making all kinds of moves. Look at that bag, Lord.
It looks very angry.
Oh.
Look at the Snake there.
Oh, unbelievable.
I don't know that take a hike yet until that bag is open, man.
Yeah, Jake the Snake loves that bag, man. What an intimidation factor that is. That's got to be about a 20-foot python in there.
Whoa. He said...
You know something? I think Roberts is beginning to enjoy this. I think he senses he's going to take Rude apart at the seams, and he's going to get just revenge for everything that's taken place in the past.
If Rude's offering a test of strength here for the Snake Man, but the Snake Man don't want to do a test of strength right here, man. What do you think, Lord Alfred Hayes? You think he's going to bite this or what?
Well, I think that Jake will probably lure him into some sort of situation where he thinks it's going to be a test of strength, and there might be one of those sides.
Yes,
there you go.
You were right. Lord Alfred Hayes, you called it right.
Whoa.
They're going for the bag. Going for the bag. Oh, that's...
Boy, you talk about a man running scared. Look at the eye. Look at Rude's eyes. He wanted no parts of that, boys.
Oh, man,
No
the
part.
fright. The look on Rude's face when he made the move.
Look at Jake. Jake's saying, oh, yeah.
Oh, Jake loves it, man. That's his partner in there.
You see Rude's eyes, they got big as saucers, man. He says, I don't believe, no way, Jose.
And I'll tell you what, as bad as that Snake wants out of the bag, man, if Jake the Snake is able to get that Snake free, he could coil around Rick Rude, man, and do some real damage out there, Lord.
Yes, that's a constricting type snake. If that gets wrapped around Rude, he might not be doing one of those little wiggles that he does.
Oh, no, that stopped the wiggle.
That snake is a little bit agitated. He's moving a lot inside that bag.
Yeah, Dick Graham, why don't you go over there and check the snake, see if he's all right.
Thank you, Billy Graham. I'm not that wrapped untouched. Uh-huh. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
Yes, Jake the Snake taking a look at his partner in the bag there, man. And Rude wants no part of it, Lord Alfred Hayes. Go out and get him. There we go.
Uh-huh. He's coming in no matter what. Nice maneuver.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Jake the Snake right back on him again. You believe that, fans?
Lord Alfred Hayes, I've never seen that in the World Wrestling Federation before. The man takes a back suplex and retains a headlock.
What incredible.
That's a first for me, brother.
What incredible determination on the part of Roberts there to hang on to that.
A tough dude, boys.
Now the bag, we got the cameraman on the bag, Lord Alfred Hayes, and Mr. Graham in the bag moving, man. It looks like about 17 bowling balls in there.
You want me to go over to that bag, Billy?
Check the bag, Dick Graham. Check the bag for us.
Graham brothers stick together. You go with me.
I'm not afraid of that snake, man. I'll take that snake out of the bag any day. As long as Lord Alfred Hayes is there with me.
No, I prefer you leave it there. It seems nice and comfortable in that bag.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, Jake the Snake still holding on, man. I'll tell you, Rude's starting to go limp. I don't know whether he's out of it or not, but he's, look. Now I got a break. Oh, come on. Pull him in the middle of the ring. Oh, man.
Well, Roberts is antagonizing the referee here. He shouldn't do that. He should really try and make the referee's ally, and he's pushed him.
Yes, he
That's
did.
a bad thing to do. Reverse atomic drop there. And that was nicely maneuvered by Rude. Rude, I believe, he has not hurt as much as he's trying to make out he is.
Well, right now he should make a move on the Snake Man because the Snake Man is hurt.
Well, there's a look at the Jake the Snake alongside the ring, and he's hurt. Where's Rude?
Rude's disappeared. He's gone to the other side. If our cameraman can get around there some way, it looks like Rude's trying to sneak up on Jake the Snake.
Maybe Rude's underneath the ring. Oh, there he is. Couldn't see him for the bag of the snake.
Oh! Drove his shoulder into the ring post twice. And Rick Rude just took control of the match, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Yes. Oh, and run him back the bottom of his spine into the steel apron there. And now Jake, who was in control of this match for so long, seems to have lost it.
Hey, he said, my shoulder.
Yeah, his shoulder's hurt.
Back on the shoulder again. Uh-oh.
A little showboating there.
Yes, yeah, a lot of showboating here. A lot of, and then Rick Rude took a look at the bag full of snake and stopped the showboating right there, all around the spot.
There's a snake's eye view of what's going on.
I tell you what, Jake the Snake is hurt, Lord Alfred Hayes. That shoulder saw his eyes go up in his head when he came down off the top rope with that double axe handle on his shoulder, and that probably destroyed the rotator cuff. It definitely, tore it apart somehow because he took a tremendous blow on that rotator cuff.
For a man who's taken a lot of punishment, Rick Rude seems to be surviving it quite well. He's a survivor, if nothing else, but he definitely has a lot of talent, and it looks now that the pendulum has swung completely in the favor of Rick Rude.
Oh, he's taking control of the match, and he's got confidence. I mean, he not only has an ego, but he's got confidence, and it looks like he's regrouped, he's strong, and the Snake Man is hurting, he's in pain.
Well, Rude's gloating right now because he is very much in control, Billy and Lord Alfred.
And what a position that is. He's got his body weight leaning on him, plus the hold itself. And man, look at the leverage, look at the torque he's putting down on that arm, man.
Yes, he's riding him.
And you don't know if there's any feeling in that arm anyway. Oh, he's going for the knee. Dropping the knee back there again.
He's got Jake exactly as he wants him right now. Wear him down, grind away at that arm. And if he gets up, just take him straight back again.
And you know, Lord Alfred Hayes, as it appears to me, neither man is in any hurry to end this match. There's so much antagonism and so much hatred that neither man wants to take each other out fast. They want each other to suffer.
They certainly do.
You think because Jake's been down so long, do you think he may be starting to get it together again? Is it possible?
Well, he can get a second win down there, but his arm is still in a hold, and his shoulder's still cocked back there, and he's in pain right now.
And Rude, when he did have him on his stomach, was laying on him and cutting his wind off, so that was difficult for him to breathe. However, he's got out of that situation.
Jake's trying to get up. Already is up.
Standing hammerlock right there by Rick Rude, Lord.
Oh! All
that was a big
right.
move.
That's one way to do it. Now, how he can come back, or if he can come back, that's something else. Rude up on top of the rope.
He's too far away to jump.
Yeah, too far away.
Kicked at him
He's
again.
going for Damien. That's what he's doing. And that
He's still
saved him.
Still working on that arm and shoulder.
Yeah, he's got that arm bar now, and he's sitting on top of him, and he's really got he's got the Snake Man in dire straits right off days. He's really cranking down on that arm and that elbow, that shoulder. There's got to be some real damage, some tears in the tendons, maybe the ligaments.
Yes, he's worked continually on that left arm, so he must have hurt him right in the beginning there. And as you say, he's trying to stretch all the ligaments, trying to stretch the muscles around the shoulder and weaken it. And that can be extremely and excruciatingly painful.
And Rude is showing such confidence as we get a little inside view there of the snake bag, and the snake settled down a little bit, maybe taking a breather of his own.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Rick was directing some pointed remarks to one of the lovely ladies at ringside a moment ago. He doesn't stop. He's got a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, Jake the Snake Roberts is not going to give up. Along with the intimidation, along with the gyrations of Rick Rude, Jake the Snake Roberts will never say, "I give." That's not in his vocabulary, brother.
Oh, he made a mistake there.
Oh!
He caught himself.
He says that's smart, man. That does smart. Now, what happened?
I don't think Roberts knows what has happened. Roberts can't see what's happening. He's got his back to him.
He did it to himself, Lord
Now
Albert.
he's found out.
One-armed, he's going to take it to him. Oh, man alive. How many times have you seen that happen? Down he goes.
That may be all for Jake Roberts.
It certainly looks like the writing's on the wall here. Although at the moment, Rude doesn't seem to be able to follow it up. But Roberts is down on...
Yes, Rude's groin, his groin is hurt. Rick Rude's groin has been stretched. Nevertheless, he's regrouping, and Rude is taking over again. Jake the Snake Roberts is really hurt here. He's really withering in pain. And Rick Rude is just taking complete control of the Snake Man right here.
Yes, he's measuring all his blows now, making everything pay, making everything tell.
And they're in no rush, Lord, as I mentioned earlier, they're in no hurry to end this thing. They want to punish each other.
No, I don't think they've gone for a single pinfall yet. So, as you say, they don't want to finish this bout, they want to hurt each other.
They didn't go for a pinfall, but early on, the Snake Man tried for the DDT, but... oh, wow! What a backfire that was.
Jake, he's still favoring, he wants the points he has desire, but he's still favoring that arm and shoulder.
Whatever advantage in the last 5 minutes Snake has had, each time he's had a small advantage, he hasn't been able to follow it up. Although right now he seems to be doing a little better. Not too much behind those blows, though.
Oh!
But there was behind that.
He gave him a knee lift, and boy, I'm telling you, Jake's favoring what is now his wrist?
Yeah, he took the tape off because I think it was cutting off the blood circulation.
Well, the fans coming alive.
He wants that DDT. He's going for another DDT, but in the ropes, Rick Rude goes automatically just by instinct.
And Jake, of course, puts that DDT on with his left arm, and that's the one that Rude has been trying to injure. Oh, look at this. Oh, my word. Well, I think that's X-rated or something.
Oh, my God. That was it.
I gotta tell you guys, I think the ladies kind of like that.
That got everybody's attention.
Well, it certainly got mine.
Right now, Jake the Snake's trying to cover him. Rick Rude looks like he's out cold from that clothesline. Go for the cover, go for the DDT right now, Roberts.
Oh, he's down.
Yep, he's gonna wind him up with the DDT.
Rude is not even moving. A little scoffing, a little mocking, a little taunting, all together there.
And Rude deserves every bit that he gets.
Oh, you love it, fans. I mean,
DDT there.
Oh! The referee was somehow involved in the DDT. Lord Alfred Hayes was dropped right in the middle.
Nobody can count this out.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened there. It appeared that the referee was trying to check.
Yes, trying to
that
separate
DDT.
them, I believe.
Right.
Jake dropped him on the referee, but he says, hey, wake up, man.
Well, the referee's hurt.
That's it.
The referee's in bad shape right now. Probably knocked out cold. Both of the wrestlers fell on top of the referee.
The referee took the full brunt of the DDT. And now look, the blow was softened on Rude, of course, by the referee's body.
Oh man.
Oh, what a neck breaker. Aha. He's
But
down there
Referee's still out.
for the Rude awakening. He put it on him.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he's going to go over and try to get him up.
The referee is, we need a new ref to come in right now and take over, Lord Alfred Hayes.
They both tried to revive the referee, and it looks like Rude's done it. So this could be his match right here and now. Here comes the referee. Rude has got Roberts down. Referee's there.
1, 2, oh!
Foot on the rope.
The foot over the bottom rope, and that's the all she wrote.
Amazing the referee was alert enough to catch that, Lord Alfred Hayes.
I don't think he was. I think he's actually counted 3.
Well, I don't believe the...
Maybe not. You might be absolutely right.
I don't believe the...
Oh, he's going to work on that leg.
came
Oh,
down.
look, watch. Oh!
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 There we go.
Got him! Got
like
him!
it's
Got
it.
him! Oh, thought he nailed him. Thought he nailed him.
Oh,
so
what a battle this is, Lord.
How there's a swap backwards and forwards. Rude right out at our feet here, hit his back
Rude
on the
outside the
aprons
floor,
of the
Lord
ring.
Alfred Hayes.
Got a 3.
And now he
Both of them
drags
are on the floor right in front of
Roberts
us. Fighting it out, and the count goes on.
Bouncing him off the ring apron. Bounces head out there again.
And they're awfully close to
Whoa!
the snake there.
Uh-oh.
Rude picks up the snake and traps Roberts with it. And the bell is gone.
Count out. Count out.
No, it wasn't. It was not. It was a count out for
Yes, it
Roberts.
was.
Yes, but Rude, I believe, beat the count
Beat
back
the
into
count.
the ring.
You're right, Lord.
Let's find the official decision.
Resulting from a countout, ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, Lord, what a turn of events that was. That was sure chance that happened.
Well, he pulled it off there. Roberts was out of the ring, definitely. And when the referee got to the final count of 10 there, Rude was back in the ring. Oh! Oh, he shouldn't do that.
That might cost him
Oh.
a suspension.
Oh, that could cost him 3 months suspension. It could definitely be that.
Oh, what a backdrop.
Whoa!
Take the stakes, going for the bag, Lord.
Oh, he's going for Damien, and Damien's pretty angry too. We saw how.
Oh, look at the size of that snake. Oh, he's a big one.
Oh, he's wrapped it around his neck.
Oh! I mean, don't you really love it, fans?
Oh, that snake is
yeah.
huge.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, the snake has got him trapped.
He's coiling around his legs
He's
and his
coiling
body,
around his-
Lord. Look
And
at that.
around his stomach.
Oh, he's caught.
Ah! The snake is. He's constricting on him.
Yes, he is. And Rude is lucky to get out of the ring alive.
Oh,
Oh, is Rude lucky.
oh my word.
In all honesty, guys, wouldn't you run too?
Oh, the snake is coming right at you, Dick Graham. You better look up, brother.
You better run.
Yeah, you better get your books together and take off, man. Damien is live and well
He's
in
got his eye on
Philadelphia. Oh, what a move that was. Roberts.
Nobody wants to touch the snake. I mean, Damien the snake.
Roberts gamely trying to get to his feet. He took a hell of a shellacking in this
Oh,
one
he
particular
did.
bout.
And that steel post did him in, Lord Alfred Hayes, so he's unable to get in the ring and beat the count.
I'm sure this hasn't resolved any situation that exists between him.
Maybe
A
it's only
family
made,
matter.
that's right, maybe it's only made matters worse as Jake the Snake Roberts takes this snake over here to ringside. And Jake's hurt, his arm is still hurt, he's holding his left arm. He's probably got a hairline fracture somewhere along that forearm, the wrist area. maybe the elbow. It's definitely swollen, Lord Alfred Hayes.
He doesn't seem to have much feeling.
No, he doesn't. He's favoring that left side altogether.
But he's got that too big on the snake. Get that snake
Oh,
away.
that snake came
Hey.
altogether too close.
Yes, get that snake away there.
Yeah, Lanza, go get the snake there. Yeah, he'll take care of the snake. Yes, help Roberts carry the snake out.
Yeah, Jack Lanza's very good with snakes.
Yes, he is.
What a magnificent effort that was, to no avail, of course, by Roberts. He did lose that match. It was a very dubious situation whereby he did lose that match. I'm sure he'll want another crack again at Rick Rude, who insulted him so badly in the past.